Would you like to start your real estate journey today, but you have no money? Check this out. My name is Andres Bernal, and I'm a real estate investor here in Connecticut. And today, you're gonna learn how to invest in real estate with no money down, with a little money down, with credit, with no credit at all. So the first strategy, it's called the FHA house hack. And when I say house hack, it just means that you're gonna buy your house, you can buy a small multifamily, or you can buy a single family, and basically you can just rent out the other rooms. So if you buy a small multifamily for up to 4 units, you can live in one and then you can rent the other 3. If you buy, let's say, a single family, you can just live in one room, or I heard people that live in the living room, and then they can rent the other rooms. One of the things that I love about this loan is that the down payment can be gifted by a family member. And also, you don't need a higher credit score and you don't need a lot of income to qualify for this FHA loan. But the thing that I love about the most about this loan is that you only need 3.5% down payment plus closing costs. And for me, to start investing in real estate, that's nothing. You can use that, and let's say that you want to buy a $300,000 house or a $200,000 house, right? You buy a $200,000 house, you only need $7,000 plus the closing cost, which is about $7,000 to $10,000, depending on where you're buying and why you're buying. The second strategy, it's called just partnership. So you can partner with someone that maybe has the money while you bring the knowledge. I've done a lot of partnerships in my real estate journey, and the few things that you can do, it's basically just bring the deal, you can manage a deal while they can put the down payment or they can fund the whole deal. The third strategy is a VA loan, and VA loans you can only put, I'm just kidding. You don't have to put any down payment at all, but you can only use this if you're military. And in addition to that, you can only use this if you're home owner occupied. So you have to intend to live there for a year. The fourth strategy is the hard money lending. And the hard money lending is there are small institutions that they lend the money at a higher interest rates. But not only that, they can give you the money for the property, they can also give you the money for the renovation. So I found this strategy really useful. Typically, they want you to put down 20, sometimes 10, sometimes 5% down, depending on the level of your experience. Before you use this strategy, make sure that you know how to run numbers. And when I say run numbers, make sure that you know how much this house is worth, because they typically want to lend you at a house that is worth a good amount, and basically you find it really cheap. So basically, these are people that are typically attorneys, typically doctors, architects, engineer, business persons that just want to park their money somewhere else. So what I will highly suggest is, before you bring these capital partners into your journey, you are educated about real estate, about going into conferences, listening to podcasts, analyzing deals, analyzing 100 deals before you enter this partnership. I'm gonna tell you a few things where you can partner with somebody. For example, let's say that you find a good deal and you need the down payment money, right? So you can say, hey, capital partner, if you partner with me, we can split the 50-50 while you put the down payment. I'm gonna manage, I'm gonna rehab, I'm gonna oversee the whole project. The other way you can do it is, how about if you fund the whole deal and then we split the renovations 50-50? I have done it this way successfully, and this is a good strategy. You might think, Andres, but why these capital partners are gonna partner with you? Why they can just find somebody else? Well, a lot of these people are getting crushed in the stock market. They might have a lot of money to spend and they just want a good return. So if you can find a good deal, if you can manage a good deal, most likely, if they trust you, they're gonna give you that money so you can start investing. But before you do any of this strategy, I want you to, again, to educate yourself. Don't go into oh, my Uncle Larry told me that that's a good deal. No. Try to make sure that you educate yourself, again, going through conferences, maybe having a mentor, maybe it's like a colleague that is an expert and owns a lot of rentals or have done a lot of flips. Try to oversee and try to see what they're doing. Also, I would highly suggest for you to analyze tons of deals. This is something that you can do for free in a spreadsheet, or you can use any real estate calculator. I hope you like this video about how to invest with little money or no money down. These are strategies that I've used. If you have any comments, if you like this video, please do. If you wanna also know more about real estate, please subscribe.